This is just a quick impromptu live to show you some of the new online exclusives that just came in the mail.
Ask the question.
And we have no idea if our mic is working. We had all these, we have all these emails saying things aren't working. So this is also a trial before we
please
go back on. So let us know if
in.
anyone comes on and if you can hear us and we're not just talking to ourselves. It is always fun to just quickly share new products. But I'm going to use one of them. I'm not going to tell you which one in the 1 o'clock show today. So after this, I better get busy and get that done. We just opened this. I am going to go ahead. We have no idea because we didn't announce this, Tim. Okay. This isn't like people know that we're.
People hover though. They just.
Yeah. Tim likes to think that.
Well, they do because they come on real quick.
Okay. So let's show this. And then if we get no comments and this went nowhere, we'll just, oh, good. Mary Ellen, you're here. So we at least know. Can you hear us? And Vesta, can you hear us? Because we have no idea. It said our mic is disconnected from our, we have no idea, but it's all good. Okay, here's our first. Look at this stunning marbled paper, marbled elegance. And it truly is elegant. And it's got, I was looking at the colors of this, all kinds of the reds, like poppy cherry red. I mean, it wasn't just one flirty flamingo. So it's kind of interesting. Yep, they can hear us. Good. So it's all good. Okay, so that's why this is just informal. We thought, let's try this for two reasons, both to show what we have and to make sure the 1 o'clock show will work. And then look at the backgrounds. Oh, I love this one. Look at this pretty flowers. Look at all these
sweet,
fun little hearts. And along with this, so this is kind of like a peak of Valentine's, but we can never work too easily, work too far ahead, right? Oh, there's that same flower. And we have the hearts. And I love this, all these different sizes of hearts. Oh, including huge ones. Oh, I can see some fun things we'll do with this.
Very nice.
That'll be good. And then there's also.
Do you know anyone that likes hearts?
Yeah.
Me.
Tim might steal these and try to put in the back of the cards that he makes, but I won't let him. But look at, we have pretty little heart accessories and 2 sizes of little gift bags. Ooh, that'll be fun to open and work with that. And then there's also some new brushed silver and gold foil. We'll quickly look at that. So I'm just going to pull this out so you can see it's the brushed. Okay, and that'll be fun. Yeah, those dies are impressive. I'm thinking of what we can do as those larger ones, so it'll be fun. And then we, of course, got to see something here with that. It's just stinking cute. So we have these awesome otters. This is utterly amazing. And it has dies, and some of these dies do go with the paper. And we also have this pretty little cording and another gem here. Did I show that this cording came with the other one? I think it just fell off its thing here. We're not at all organized here. So we're going to look at these. Aren't these fun? So some of them have dies. Some of them would just be fun to cut out. So this is really interesting in this huge sheet.
Panoramic.
Yeah. So, how fun are these? And then the back sides. I always love to hear what you want to see done, worked with first. Ooh, I like the little fishy. Oh, and here too.
Seaweed. There are fish in there.
Yeah. And there.
Pebbles.
Ooh, can always use watery looks. And that. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, that's going to be really fun. All right. Then we have some bundles here. This is Happy Hibiscus. I'm thinking that's really kind of out of the way here, showing everything. And this, I won't have time to play with all of these so quickly, but this looks really lovely. This will be a 2-step. So those will go in. I will love working with this. And then we've got all the dies and the embossing folder there to make sure I'm not missing something in here. But that's really a fun set.
So is there paper with those big orchids on it or whatever they are?
No, but this is a die that this will make impressions. So you'd make the back. Here, we'll open this one.
Oh,
it doesn't open.
Maybe this is it. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, here. I think some of this will cut out of it. Is that what you mean? let's see, we'll have to look at this. And I'm thinking, I don't know if some of this, yes, I think that looks like that would, I don't know. We'll play with it and see, but it's going to make some gorgeous background papers. That's going to really be, I think, a very popular set. Now, this is interesting, pretty petals. And it's just very, very soft. It doesn't have, so here'd be the outline, and it's just like a watercolory look, which is really different. You know, we haven't seen anything like that. So I think that'll be a fun thing to work with.
So is this these flowers?
Yep. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'll have to go look at that because I haven't seen that. So that'll be fun. Cake celebrations. I really love this little frosting, things like on here. So this will have all of these. It's always fun to have things you can use for birthdays and things. And we've got the cake plate on here.
And this is interesting. It's a blob of something.
Oh, what would that be? Sprinkles on a cake? What would that be? I have no idea. There's all these things we can decorate it with. So it must be. Somebody must know. I'm going to say it's chocolate or whipped cream. I have no idea.
Interesting.
But interesting. And then here we have a large stamp among the flowers. Among the swallows. I was looking for the flowers because I was looking and I saw the flowers, but there's also swallows. Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh. Irises, is that what those are?
Mm-hmm. And then we have a classic wedding, which I just like.
Ours, right?
Yeah.
Tin cans.
Right. But, and I know this is all wedding things, but I just like the car in the back of the car. I don't do tons of wedding cards, but I thought, oh, something just with cars just looks fun for me. And it just kind of looks kind of a fun little vintage thing. So my car might have like presents on top or something for a birthday card, just because we just aren't in the phase of life where we have a lot of wedding cards to send. But I couldn't pass it up anyway. And this is a modern herringbone. That will be interesting. 3D. And then I always love texture stamps like this. And I don't think we've had one for a while because these just gives you nice soft textures on the backs of cards. It's kind of fill in spaces. So I'm really think this is going to be fun to work with. I was wondering if this was it is photopolymer, what kind of stamp it was, but I'm going to enjoy working with that. I know, but I don't have an idea right now. Yep. Birthday cards matter. So I'll do that. What looks like tire tracks? Rebecca, does one of these look like tire tracks? There, yes, yes. A bunch of these would work for grounding for even, I'm thinking of hot rodding. And I think we can do a whole lot of that. And then the last one. Oh, this one, absolutely. This looks like the big, I need some of those great big wheels on great big machinery. Okay, so we can make everything into the same thing because, you know, we're creative like that, right? Yeah, she goes the previous. But I love that. And that would make really interesting tracks.
Yep.
And then the last one, so this is a short one tonight, but I just thought, I know a lot of people want to have, if you are selling and you need to put something on the back, this is perfect because this is what gives credit to Stampin' Up! For the images. But I love this, crafted with you in mind. That's a really fun one. Handcrafted by, happiness inside. Would that be fun to put in the outside of the envelope? Ooh, I like that. Sharing what I love, loving what I do, just to brighten your day. So that's kind of a fun. So this was just our quick little thing. We're going to be back at 1 creating cards, and I'm going to get busy so I can make a card out of these one of these new things. Thanks, everyone. So tell us what your favorite is. I like to make a list of what most people are most interested in.
Checking it twice.
And then I'll tell Tim to make a card out of that.
Yeah.
And see how far I get with that. We'll see.
If the camera's on, I'll be fine.